should really stop doing faces. Oh my god. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay.
Hi everyone, it's Andy here. Hey everybody, hi. Today I'm here with my April wrap-up and my May TBR. Yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, let me get started with my April TBR. The very first book I read in April that got me kind of back in the hang of reading and into book 2 was Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. And this book is just awesome. This is the fastest book I read in all the months of April. This book was amazing. Ginormous plot twist. I did not see that coming. It's just awesome. Let me give you a quick summary. This book is about a society in which people are separated by the blood color. There's the silver blood people and there's the red blooded people. Is that a word or did I just make something up? Anyway, there's this girl and her name is Mare. Yeah, I remember that. Her name is Mare. And well, first of all, silver people have powers and red-blooded people don't have any powers. So there's this girl. Her name is Mare. She has red blood. And one day in the palace, by the way, silver people are the royals, the kings, the queens, and all that stuff, the princes. And red-blooded people are the peasants, the workers, all down low. Anyway, this girl with red blood, Mare, ends up as a servant in the castle, and one night she finds out she has powers, and then she's taken in to become a princess. That's crazy right there. That hooked me into reading it, and I do not regret this. Best book ever. I just love this. It's my favorite book that I read all month. Favorite book. Second book I read in April was Matched by Ali Condi, and I like this book. This book was really good. I liked it. I mean, not the best book for me because it was a love story. It is a post-apocalyptic story. And this is a society where the government or their system chooses who you're gonna marry. And it's about a girl who, according to the government, accidentally gets paired or matched with 2 different people. And one of them is her best friend and one is a guy that's different, dark, you know, your typical good guy, maybe bad guy thing. So yeah, I really like this book. I actually am really intrigued in what is gonna happen because there's actually the second book is crossed and then the third book is reached. So I'm actually looking forward to what's gonna happen in the second book of this series, and hopefully I can get to it soon. Third book I read during April, I actually read on my e-reader, and that was Alienated by Melissa Landers, and I actually really liked this book. It was just, I don't know, it was different in so many ways. I didn't like the way it ended, and I wish I would have seen much more depth in the other characters. I wish I would have gotten to know them more, but that's why I'm gonna read the second book, right? And I believe the second book is called Invaded, and yes, it's not in my May TBR because I can't buy any more books because I bought so many last month. Anyway, so yeah, this book is about a world where aliens have made contact with Earth, and they're here. Well, they're not here on Earth. We just have contact, and then the alien government and our government decides to make this exchange program, and this girl gets chosen to host her house, to host for an alien. So yeah, that's what it's about, and as you guys can probably tell, eventually they fall in love. And it's cool, it's crazy. I love all the science stuff, sciencey stuff, and the fact that this is actually something that could possibly happen. I mean, we never know. So yeah, this was a great book, and I'm really happy I picked it up. And the very last book I read in April is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I said it right. Okay, Gone Girl. There's a movie about this book, and this is an adult fiction, and it's crime book, murder book, bloody book, crazy book. So yeah, this book had so much in it. This book is about a husband and a wife. Wife disappears, clues start coming out, and everything points at the husband. But the husband keeps saying, no, I didn't do anything. And she disappeared. And then her diary comes up and all these clues. And it's just like, what's going on? And this book's about sociopaths or psychopaths. Either one. So you end up learning a lot of the traits that they have. A lot of the things they would do. And it's just like, yeah, I enjoyed reading this. Left me scared. Honestly, I don't want to read a book like this in a while, but I don't regret reading it. So it was good, but scary. So just letting you know, be prepared. Have your mind prepared if you want to read this book, because it's like, yeah. So that's all the books I read in April. Now I'm going to go ahead and move into my May TBR. And I'm not going to go into the summaries because I do have a book haul where I kind of go into the summaries a little. So I'm just going to let you know a little gist here and there. What general type of thing is. So to get started, Murder Complex. And I actually have that on here. So yeah, I'm currently reading, working on it still. I don't know, it's taking me a while to read the Murder Complex, but it's a good book. I like it, a lot of blood. So yeah, the Murder Complex. Second book in my TBR for May is Every Day by David Levithan. So I did talk about this book in my haul, and it's about a guy, person, being, creature that jumps from body to body to body. He never spends one day in one body. He spends, well, more than one day. He spends one day in a body, girl, boy, woman, man, whatever. And next day he wakes up in someone else's body. So I am really intrigued to read this. It just sounds so cool, and I think this is gonna be my May favorite. Next book on my TBR for May is Expiration Date by Campbell Powell. And this is about robots and futuristic, post-apocalyptic, all that stuff. And yeah, this crazy book. So sounds cool. I'm looking forward to it. Not as much as my other books, but yeah. Next book on my TBR is The Book of Lost Fragrances by M.J. Roos. And this book, oh, ouch. This book I found at a local bookstore in my area, and I bought it for really cheap, and the cover just attracted me. And this book, the summary that I read, I don't want to read it again because it intrigued me. It's about a fragrance shop, fragrance store, perfume, cologne store, whatever, and something about knowing or going to your past lives. Not really sure, but it sounds so good. It sounds so intriguing that, yeah, I want to read this now, but I'm not, because I'm reading the Murder Complex, and I have literally 50 pages to go, so I'm almost done. I'll finish it today, and I'll start my second book, and then I'll get to this one. So yeah, next book on my TBR, one that I already read, but I really want to reread because there's a series of this book, and that is Nobody's Princess by Esther Friesner. And I do want to read this, even though I read it already, but I want to refresh my mind so that I can read this whole series. I think it's a trilogy. There's Nobody's Prize is the second one, I believe. Yeah, Nobody's Prize, and that's the book I want to read. But I want to make sure I refresh my mind and I finish reading this first, and I remember, and I know. So yeah, those are all the books I have in my TBR, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My very favorite book, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this next month. Out of everything I read, I'm gonna choose a favorite book. So,
April's favorite book of the month, or Andy's favorite read of the book of April. Andy's favorite read of April. Andy's favorite book of April. Yeah, there you go.
Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. Highly recommend this. I think you guys should all pick up a copy. My favorite book. Awesome. Really enjoyed this. So yeah, read it because it was awesome, amazing, great, fantastic plot twist. can't wait till the second book comes out. Really, literally, really excited for the second book. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I see you guys in my next video. I'll go ahead and link all the reviews for all the other books I read in the month of April in the description box. And yeah, that's all for the month for this video. Watch out for my Murder Complex review. I shall be finishing that pretty soon. Hopefully have the review for you guys tomorrow. Crossing my fingers. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!
Still have Groot with me. Look at my Groot. Oh, look at my Groot. He is going to be part of all my videos. Like, I swear. He's going to be here. All the time. And he's going to be watching you. He's going to be watching you.
Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I need to stop. Thank you. It was just, oh my god, it's going bad. Oh. Does it hurt you too when your books start getting old? Maybe it's just because I didn't take good care of it.
Oh, before I leave? Oh no! I need a new tripod, whatever it's called.